If you or your loved ones have been affected by CS2 cheaters, you may be entitled for ELO compensation. I'm kidding, or am I? Cheating has gotten so out of hand in CS2 that Dima Wallhacks played a total of 100 games, and in those 100 games, he came across 81 cheaters, so that's an 81% cheating rate. And his ELO was in the 20k bracket. I'm sure there's a lot of cheaters below, but anything 20k and up is literally unplayable right now in Premier. I don't know too much about the current anti-cheat system in CS2, but obviously it's not working. I know a lot of people say that it's AI run and that Valve has so much data from the previous beta as well as CSGO about all these cheats. However, the AI system is not working and it's not picking up, which is very unfortunate, right? Because the casual player, they should not have to experience this. They should be able to load up a game and play Premier without having to worry about cheaters. They should not have to use a third-party program like Faceit to play a game without cheaters. And most of the casual players don't even know about Faceit, so their whole experience of CS2 is already ruined from playing Premier. Harry says it best here, cheaters are the worst, Counter-Strike, things have to change. Premier and comp are unplayable. This is a largely more casual player base who don't have the patience to deal with this garbage. That's where your formative CS memories are supposed to be made. It's the on-ramp for reaching new people and bring folks into the game and community. It's definitely 100x worse in CS2, so I clearly hope that something crazy and revolutionary is being cooked up because this problem just won't go away. And then recently Simple shared his opinion. You need to understand at Counter-Strike that without proper anti-cheat, Premier ducking sucks. No one's gonna grind for rating like in Valorant. Easiest way is connect with Faceit anti-cheat, hardest way, create much better one. We've got some communication with Valve about an update on the anti-cheat. So on the Talking Counter podcast episode 86, at the Copenhagen Major, the devs were there and Sponge and Moses got to speak with the devs, and here's what they had to say about the anti-cheat.
The anti-cheat is their #1 priority at the moment.
That's also the impression that I got.
And I can't go deeper than that because they can't go deeper than that because it's anti-cheat and it's extremely secretive. But the anti-cheat is obviously a very high priority for them.
Okay, so their anti-cheat is the #1 priority, as you heard. So hopefully we get a new anti-cheat soon, an update with it. But the bad news is we don't know how long it's gonna take. Also, when Moses was talking to the Valve devs, they said that they are working on new maps and some of these maps may or may not have trains in them. So is this a hint that we are getting train back in the map pool? What do you guys think? What map should train replace if it is true? And I know the last time we got a new map was Anubis 2 years ago, so we are definitely due for a new map. Sponge brought up the smoke Molotov bugs to the devs, so if you're inside the smoke and you're at the end of the smoke and there's a Molotov in front of you, and your head is going to be sticking outside the smoke, so you could have like this one way and you're not taking any damage. And the dev said this is a feature and not a bug, and here's a good clip of it being in use. Shushis and CT gets smoked out and Sight is Molotov out, but he's going to push through the smoke to the edge of it where he is not going to take any damage from the Molotov. What do you guys think about these updates? Let me know down below in the comments, and Pasha Biceps says it best here.
Valve, Counter-Strike, Mr. Gaben, please take care of our lovely game Counter-Strike. It's not too late.